Tales from Hyland Point. Miranda wrongs. It all started on a typical evening. Boss Jeremy was making his rounds to his regular customers in hopes to sell the newest strain of marijuana that had been taking Hyland Point by storm, the aptly named God Cum. All of a sudden, Jeremy felt a tap on his shoulder and a cold, clammy hand slid up his neck in a clumsy gesture of affection. He could tell by the slender fingers it was Jessie Waters. Jeremy didn't turn around, which made Jessie agitated. She grabbed his shoulders and demanded he give her some God cum. Jeremy made his way through the parking lot passing police who just busted a couple of Benzies for illegal firearms. They made their way to the alley behind the tattoo parlor across the street, just as Jeremy was about to complete the deal with Jessie. Cranky Frank noticed the pair going down the alley. Frank smiled and ran quickly toward the two, hoping to score some of that sweet, sweet God cum. Not one to shy away from a profit, Jeremy dug into his pockets to get the drugs when Geraldine Poon came screaming down the alley.
"Give me some of that cum, you son of a bitch!"
More and more local fiends started to flood the alley, making too much noise to stay a secret for long. Jeremy was out of luck and out of God cum. The police arrived. After seeing a mob of people entering the alley and seeing the last deal go down, they began to chase Jeremy through the alleyways. Exhausted, Jeremy was finally caught in a dead end, his fate seemingly unfolding before his very eyes. But the police would get a surprise of their own. Jeremy pulled his Glock 17 and fired on the unsuspecting police. Hyland Point PD responded in kind. The shootout lasted only a few minutes when a bullet hit Jeremy in the side. The cops, with no regard for his fresh wounds, quickly rounded Jeremy up into a squad car and took him away. Behind bars, Jeremy just whistled and smiled as he waited for what he knew would come. In the courtroom, acting as his own attorney, Jeremy was all smiles as he calmly told the judge the police failed to read him his Miranda rights during his arrest and questioning.
Not guilty.
Detectives and officers were enraged, but were forced to let Jeremy go. Jeremy and his underboss Shady walked to his car, wide smiles on their faces. They had won and will continue to run the streets of Hyland Point with impunity. Stay tuned for more Tales from Hyland Point. God cum.